Hello and welcome to the next power review of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is the impressions video, not the full summary. I've been playing this game for a couple of days now. I got the review key a few weeks back, but because I've been so busy with a lot of the other reviews, I've had to push this one back a bit. Now, I have actually done a couple of missions already, the prologue and 5 of the other previous missions. So I'll quickly pause it here. And I've tried to record twice now, and unfortunately there's been some weird crashes on the previous mission. And also I forgot to record the audio on the previous mission before that, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. So hopefully my rather terrible day will end here and we can just have a nice pleasant mission that makes sense. The last mission was one of those last stands very similar to that on Brood War, and it was kind of like, oh, this goes on for ages, and I couldn't be bothered to finish one of the bonuses because it was just going to take 45 minutes, I think. This game is very similar to Heart the Swarm. So in the original Wings of Liberty game, you had not much to do besides generic base building and a couple of hero missions where it was just one unit. Whereas in this game and in Heart of the Swarm, you could upgrade units, you could evolve units, you could upgrade your hero unit, and it's the same with this game. There's very much a style of upgrading stuff, making new stuff, and all that sort of that style of gameplay. It's the same with Heart of the Swarm. Once you unlock the Spear of Ire in the second main mission, I think, you can then start upgrading units. Like my Templar are now Centurions, my Stalkers are now Dragoons, because Dragoons are the best unit in the whole game. And also there's like a Solarite stuff that you can earn in every mission that will allow you to unlock sort of passive bonuses and some more active abilities and passive abilities up here. Like, for example, I have 46, yet I only have 2 pylons. That is one of the passives that Solarite rewards you with, which is actually quite cool. So we're going to switch these over to gateways. I'm trying to keep my drone count up. I'm trying to follow the rule of always building drones, always. And once you hit 11, I believe, you're supposed to start building those, and at 13 you build 2 more gates, I think. Obviously I'm a little bit early. I'm totally out of touch when it comes to gating. I haven't played the game in many months, so I'm not particularly adept at this game at the moment. I have to get used to constantly creating these guys, which I'm almost keeping on top of, I think. They've changed it now, so the chrono boosts are actually permanent, and you just switch what building the chrono boost applies to. So I'm going to go ahead and move the chrono boost over to the forge while this carries on pumping out drones. And let's stop that from happening, because we don't want more than 4 guys there. I feel like I should probably warp in a couple of zealots. Now where do I need to go? And I should probably start building Dragoons sometime soon. But I quite like Zealots. They're very strong ground units. They are my favourite units. And I just want to scout out a bit before I start committing to any style of unit en masse. Although, to be perfectly fair, I think I'll probably only have these basic units available to me. I'll have Dark Templar, I would imagine, but... Right, so I think I've got a relatively decent setup going. I just need to keep my eye on my home. I'm going to set that as my control 1. Now, these upgraded Zealots that are now Centurions, they now not only charge, they can charge through enemies, through friendlies, sorry, so if they're behind a set of Stalkers, they can charge through them. And they can also stun when they hit things.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Kill them! Alright. need to keep building probes. Build more of these chaps. And I always try to do some of the side missions. Simply for the rewards. And because I'm an achievement whore. Okay, so we're actually doing reasonably well. I think I'm going to go ahead and build another... Ooh, build another Vespene geyser here. Geyser, rather. I haven't actually checked what the achievements are. This game still has achievements, so you can unlock portraits and extra little gubbins and whatnot, which is quite nice. It's something to work towards. Some of them are quite hard, some of them are easier than others. It's still quite cool though. Go ahead and try and get rid of this. There are obviously some new units in multiplayer. I'll try and show you some multiplayer in the summary, because by then I'll hopefully have finished the campaign, because I tend to play Starcraft campaigns like a whore. Get them finished very quickly. I remember I finished the Heart of the Swarm campaign within a few days. I bought the game, played the campaign, never really played the online much, because I'd just been away for so long I couldn't get to grips with it. So yeah, I love Starcraft 2 campaigns. I think they are just some of the best campaigns. Right, let's get some Dragoons going, because those Valkyries were going to cause me a problem. I'm trying to get this secondary bonus objective sorted first before I commit to anything else. Now I have enough of every... Oh, damn it! I've not been building probes. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. So bad. Okay, I think I can do this. Alright. Now I appreciate I'm probably not going to be able to finish this within 15 minutes or anything, but I'll try and show off as much as I can. There's currently... but what is it? But where? Oh, it's probably only a... Yeah, that's nothing. No problem. I got this. Right, now that that upgrade is complete, I'm going to go ahead and continue currently boosting my units. Ooh, shield battery. That means I can oh, no, it doesn't. I'm sure shield battery increases... Oh, no, it's... I was thinking of something else. Thought that was for air units, but I already have that, which creates air units. It's really annoying that I can't build any units apart from sort of the basic stuff. It's a bit of a disappointment, to be honest. Get to building some more Vespene geysers, because we're going to need those. Right, I'm going to try and get the secondary objective completed quickly, and then I'll probably finish it up at 15 minutes. Overall, I'm actually really enjoying the game. I have quite a lot of hype when it comes to Starcraft games, general Blizzard games in general. I just enjoy them. They're my kind of games. I've played all Blizzard games for as long as I can remember, and so I just like their games. I think they appeal to me. They're always quite polished. So, right, so we got to go all the way around. Right. Get some more of these guys going. And build probes, because I'm bad at building probes. I think if you give me a couple of weeks to play multiplayer, I might get some of this APM stuff down. But at the moment... And I should probably build a proxy pylon, but... too many things for my old weary brain to handle. Let's just get this secondary mission done. More probes. Oh wow, I actually was on time with that one. I'm never going to remember the timings. It's not going to be possible, I don't think. But I can try at the very least. I seem to be doing okay with the amount of units I have so far. Which is alright. Right, let's build me some more zealots, because zealots are the best. Oh, I need to expand. Oh, I can't expand. There's nowhere else to expand. That's annoying. I guess I might just go ahead and build an extra gate then. Okay, so that's the secondary objectives completed. I would consider that a grand success. Let's go ahead and see if we can't complete this main mission in record timing. Actually, while we're at it, we should probably... Oh, we can't because we don't have the minerals. There we go. You, do that. Grab some of these minerals. I'm actually going to need some more pylons soon. Go ahead and stock up. Actually, you are a Vespin worker, aren't you? Right, I don't need to build any more probes. We are saturated on the probe front, but not saturated on the ground unit front. So I need to build some more of this stuff. Why am I killing them? I don't actually need to kill any of those unless achievements. What are our achievements? Don't let the sky shield mission timer go below 4 minutes. That's fine. Secure 2 stabilizers within 3 minutes of each other. Oh, okay, right. So we need to rush the stabilizers somehow. So I think in order to complete that particular objective, I'm going to have to split my army in 2. Which I think is doable. So we have... Alright, you are army number 2. You are army number 3. You are the bigger army. Go over there. Right, we'll get these guys ready to take that over and see if we can get that achievement. That one's pretty much already available, so all we need to do is clear a path towards this one and then we're good to go. I do like my bonus achievements. Not that it matters too much though, because I haven't actually achieved much in the way of other of the achievements. I think I've only done the achievements for about 3 of the 7 missions so far. So, you attack A. You attack A. Just want to keep my eye on this. Yes! Achievement! Right, let's get going with some... Oh, bollocks. More pylons! That's no problem. Right, I'm going to go ahead and annihilate... Oh, what? You can't use those? That sucks. Ah, I should be able to use it now. Once the fog of war has dissipated. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. I mean, man, I wish that did a little bit more damage. At the moment, it feels a little bit underwhelming, I have to admit. It would be nice for them to perhaps put a little bit more effort into the way that everything explodes wonderfully. Oi! 13 minutes, not bad.
Sky shield has been stabilized.
Most of the missions are like this, actually. It's just that one I did before, earlier, that took so long. And I didn't manage to do the bonus objective for it, just because it was going to take about 45 minutes, and I couldn't be bothered to do that. So that's it. I mean, yes, it's quite simplistic, and some of the hero missions are way more interesting than this, but it's just... It's Starcraft. Gotta love Starcraft. So go ahead and join us next week on Thursday for our review. Obviously, there will be a review summary video ready for that. And, of course, we'll have our Saturday article coming up soon. So I'll leave you with this, and see you guys next time.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape. Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core.